Game 6 of the NBA Finals. The Raptors have had a long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Thunder. This is the NBA playoffs, and it's up next.
The championship could be claimed right here. Folks, it is electric in the arena for this Game 6 of the NBA Finals. So glad you could join us for it. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined courtside by Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And it's Allie LaForce for us tonight on the sidelines. Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Then it's Barrett, and it's Abdul-Rahim in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Oklahoma City, at the guard spots will be seen Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Jalen Williams is out there with Chet Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the center, locking down the middle. You look at the Raptors. Here they are. They stand just one win away from an NBA title. But their opponents and these fans have something to say about that.
Yeah, let's not fit them for rings just yet. This is a tough environment to play in. It's going to take every bit of focus and effort they have if they want to win.
And the shot's good from Abdul-Rahim.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates. Well, stay attached, affect the quality of the shot. That is excellent interior defense.
Here's SGA. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They're looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end. And clearly, they were not.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Abdul-Rahim passes to Barnes, and the layup is good.
At his position, Scotty Barnes going to set a lot of screens. You have to understand how to roll and get open. He does exactly that.
SGA from outside, and Abdul-Rahim pulls it down.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Pass to Ingram from past the arc. Doesn't get the drop for him.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Back to Ingram. They set the pick. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And stolen by Williams. And the jump by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Ingram finds Barnes. Onside Barrett. Just 5 on the clock. Top of the key. The putback. Here's Abdul-Rahim.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
And here now the Thunder. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second contender to throw an occasional arm at. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks so much.
Great job of just letting that play develop. Ingram showing a little IQ there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Shakes him. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Oh, and here comes SGA all alone. Here's Sorber. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. You talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Williams. He has yet to score.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Abdul-Rahim for three. Ingram. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Here's SGA. It's blocked. From the arc. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Wallace with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Pass to Sorber. Unloads from 13. Barnes grabs the miss. Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Mitchell, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving, no doubt whatsoever.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. That one drops for him.
Lucky guy, you better tell Sober to stay out here.
Teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Out to Ingram. Ingram a screen on Holmgren. Barnes scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Ingram against Williams. Shoots over Ingram. Sorber controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Bridges is checked in for Chet Holmgren. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Sorber. It's Williams, high post. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Williams, because of his frame, is very comfortable operating in the paint. This guy won't settle.
Stewart, a screen for Smith. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Sorber. No good on the 3. Toronto trailing. Here's Abdul-Rahim. He's got 8. Here's the pick. Stewart against Bridges. And Stewart gets it to go.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that moment.
Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got 11 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Agbaji. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Over Mitchell. Abdur-Rahim can't hit.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Williams. Mitchell's got his second best.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Again, Mitchell missing. And here are the Raptors now. They trail by one. Gilgeous-Alexander comes with the double team. And that one's good, Agbaji.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. And the Thunder making a change here. Substitution on the field. 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Smith against Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Yeah, really strong offensive thrust there, but then how about the defense able to negate that attack?
Second free throw, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Over in the corner, Dosunmu. No good on the triple.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Dick gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
Now here's Dosunmu. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren with a screen on Stewart. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Dick. Dosunmu's shot is off. Bridges with the steal. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Miles Bridges up in the air above the rim. That is a show. Look out below.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Raptors lead by 2. And for 2K Sports... And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And, boy, once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Perimeter pairing, Barrett and Ingram. Isaiah Stewart out there with Scotty Barnes. And it's Smith in at the 1 spot. The Thunder shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Dosunmu, the pass to Bridges. The shot that time, not on target.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Here's Ingram, climbing inside. Missed inside.
Boy, he hasn't helped them much tonight, but they've gotten a lot of productivity from other players.
Bridges for 3. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Barnes against Wilson. Stewart, a screen for Barnes. Over Wilson. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Barnes has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Toronto. And they're trailing by 4. Mitchell looking it over. And Barnes sends it back.
Boy, big-time denial from Scotty Barnes. Use that frame to your advantage.
Shoots over Bridges. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Smith. Barnes has got 8 points.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. In the second quarter, held scoreless. It's deflected. Wilson kicks to Bridges. Lock at 6. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
Holmgren letting you know and letting you hear about it.
To the middle. Barrett against Wallace. This one for 3. And R.J. Barrett hits from deep. Barrett's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
Boy, you allow a shooter of his caliber to get that good a look and good night.
Pass to Holmgren.
Feet. Step up,
and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on R.J. Barrett.
And you know teams are going to be physical with Holmgren, but he's aggressive, and boy, he plays with passion.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws of the game. Holmgren hits them both. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Thunder trailing by 7. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Thunder with another miss. And the foul called on Payson Wallace. That's his first foul. Alan Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And here's Ingram from the arc. The Thunder going in. Holmgren's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Wow, Williams going up high, playing over everybody's head.
Outside, Barrett. Shot clock at 5. And it's Stewart, top of the key. And here we go.
Oh, this ain't good.
Holmgren saw the open floor and took advantage.
Stewart a screen. Here's Barrett. Balls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, terrific work in the 2-man game. Results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. Up and in on the layup. He's got 6.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Wallace outside. Mitchell kicks to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Williams.
What confidence by Jalen Williams. Just ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, saying, I'm going to get this off before you can do anything about it.
Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Mitchell. Barnes screen on SGA. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start
make you
his
start
game.
tonight, boy.
Terrific
Love Brady
move.
Smith.
He sees the
Love
opening
you.
and doesn't hesitate.
Shoot, I gotta have you in there. You got height.
Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Well, at that size, guys, doesn't take much elevation.
Be the best. You gotta beat the best. Understand
Has to
that.
do a better job keeping him out of the paint.
Hands on.
To the right side.
Make it count. Let's go.
Throws the three-pointer. Stewart's got his second bucket tonight.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays.
He won't.
Barnes the screen.
Hey.
Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Bridges outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace with a screen on Barrett. And a wide open look for SGA. Again, the Thunder score.
Now, this is what Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is capable of. A legit star, and he is cooking.
Stewart with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that.
Yeah, you got to snipe it up, put a move on your ass. Then put another move on your ass. Yes.
The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wilson's checked in.
He ain't got them all red.
Both free throws.
Blood game.
This guy's so crafty. Once he catches the
Smell
defender,
blood. You don't have to. Give me this.
It's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12.
Well, there's a craftiness to the play of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shifts the defense around to get his teammate an open look.
And so here's Toronto. 6-point game. Here's Ingram, and tucked by Ingram.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand clutch.
They're going for the throat. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Uncovered. Abaji pulls it in. Toronto leading by 9. Abdul-Rahim passes to Ingram.
See.
Diving in and slam dunk by Ingram.
I see
More and more we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
Williams dishes to Bridges. Bridges sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen away. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And this is what Ingram can do for you. Make a variety of shots over the course of a game. Tonight, he has been unstoppable.
Squad in here like I squad my crowd in game 5.
Bridges right side. Then Bridges jams it in.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Here's Abdul-Rahim. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Dick.
That's fantastic shot making this quarter after struggling a bit in the first.
Toronto leading by 9. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And he lays it straight in. Abdul-Rahim's got 14 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint down.
SGA kicks to Williams. Back to Wilson. Swiped away. Here's Abdul-Rahim. 14 points for him. Back to Ingram. There's a good screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Ingram's got the lead up to 14 now for the Raptors.
Oh, he's starting to percolate now in the second quarter.
Outside Williams. Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. On the top of the key, again, Oklahoma City.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Raptors leading by 12. Here's Abdul-Rahim in the corner.
Give me enough.
And the Raptors
Give me enough.
again from deep.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Oklahoma City has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And
Quiet
foul
here.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Real quiet
This is
in
the
here.
next step in J-Dub's evolution, right? The ability to get to the free throw line.
This is his first free throw of the
Assuming
game.
y'all used all that
Both
shit
teams
y'all
will make
had up in Game 5.
Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Smith on the wing. SGA defending. Dick can't get it to go. Williams kicks to Holmgren. SGA passes to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Great quarter for him at the offensive.
He got
end,
15.
trying to will his team
So he doing his
back in the
work.
game.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
He cooking Honduras.
Smith against Gilgeous-Alexander.
He got it, though.
Nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And that concludes the first half. Toronto ahead. They lead by 11. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this.
Thanks for joining us for postseason.
Where's the intensity at the defensive end? They need to get a hand up and contest more shots.
Coach needs to encourage.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. They're just one win shy of the ultimate prize. But these closeout games are often the most difficult, wouldn't you say, Shaq?
Yes, they are, EJ. The goal is within grasp, but that also motivates your opponent to fight even harder.
That's why it's fun to watch. When these stakes are this high,
Yeah,
both sides are holding
one
nothing back.
game.
And there you
They played hard.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Yo.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Out on the perimeter, Wallace and Williams. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the 5 down low. And that's who Mark Daigneault starts the second half. Wallace kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
My goodness, the ability of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to invite, to initiate that contact, so tough.
On the wing.
Right back to the cheek.
Good off the back rim and in.
Love hard
He's
work.
got 14.
Yeah, and nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Ingram attacking. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Vicious finish by Ingram.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
To the right wing. Puts it up. And another basket for Toronto.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Back to SGA. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
Both free throws good from SGA. Here's Barrett. 5 points in the game. One screen on SGA. And that one good. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Boy, excellent start to this second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Well, Thunder have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Pass to Sorber. Wallace outside. On the clock. Here's SGA. And he gets it to go. SGA's got 24.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Toronto calls timeout. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Chet Holmgren, 4th.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best of him.
Here's Williams, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And they're trailing by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Here's Sorber. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. SGA's got 5 assists in the game. Barnes outside. Ingram setting a pit for Barnes. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Down low, Holmgren. In the jump by Holmgren.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Ingram passes to Abdul-Rahim. Now Barnes. Defended by Holmgren. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Williams gets the bucket.
There's a reason Jalen Williams has the green light from deep. He is so consistent.
Raptors leading by 4. Ingram up top. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Barnes.
You like to see Scotty Barnes aggressive on the slash. This guy takes the initiative on the drive.
Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Toronto.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Nobody near Williams. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Here's Ingram. Throws it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a 3-point play. That one on Holmgren.
What a move by Ingram. Taking the foul, but also getting the bucket.
For Toronto, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. In close, it's Gilgeous-Alexander.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Raptors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Stewart with the screen on SGA. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Case and Wallace. And Toronto also making a switch. Abaji's checked in. Thunder trailing by 6. Pass to Sorber. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Right back to him.
Plus the harm.
The Thunder have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Here's Barrett. He has 5. Stewart with it. And he makes good on the layup. Stewart's got 7 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Mitchell finds Holmgren. Here's Sorber, guarded by Stewart.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Thunder put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. First free throw is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Grady Diggs checked in for the Raptors. Both good from the line that time.
Shoot better be good.
Toronto leading by 3.
And right now at about 85% from the line. That's up from where it was in that first half.
Raptors have been shooting right around 75% of the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And so Barrett nails both of them.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
Pass to Sorber. Outside, SGA. Just 5 to shoot. That one, no good. Nice D from Barrett. Toronto, they've got 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A third quarter for them offensively.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
Under trailing by 7. Outside Williams to the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight. Barrett against Gilgeous-Alexander. Barrett the pass to Abaji. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Williams gets the bucket.
Just doing what he can. He's competing. He's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Barrett against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dick. Got 3 off the mark.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, if you're going to make contact with Jalen Williams, you've got to hit him. This guy is so strong, he can convert it.
The Raptors with the lead. Barrett. He's got 9. Oh, and here comes SGA.
How about the
wingspan? Chet Holmgren produces a turnover that turns into points.
And Toronto turns it over again. Bridges is checked in for Oklahoma City. And Toronto also making a switch. Ingram's checked in. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
They find ways, man, every time.
Here's Bridges, and it's good for 2. Bridges got 6.
You can see the strength of Miles Bridges. Brushes that contact off like it didn't even happen. Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Williams dishes to Bridges. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint. Mitchell
against Smith. Here's up to Raheem.
just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. SGA kicks to Mitchell. Now, here's Holmgren. 19 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. And the basket by SGA. SGA's got the lead up to 4 now for the Thunder. Inside. Here's up to Raheem. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
SGA coming out.
Kicks it out to
Yeah,
Holmgren.
bitch, better
The
man.
basket is good off the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 22 points.
Listen, he can't hold, bro. Wow. Got 90 overall dudes.
They're going to be tough to beat.
Barrett the pass to Abdul Rahim. Back to Barrett. Launches a 3, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. A shot by Williams, no good. Raptors trail by 5. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Here's Ingram.
Oh my goodness.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on an 18-6 run. And here is Bridges. For 3, Holmgren. He can't get that one. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head.
He want Raheem have to sit down. Holmgren plays the whole game. What is his minutes on?
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So for Toronto right now, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. And it's Smith, and it's Abdul Rahim in at the 5 spot. Ingram against Williams. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T connected pin. It's good, and the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Smith.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Smith against Mitchell. Kicks it out to Wilson. A 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Lays it up off the glass.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Williams looking around. Outside Wilson. Got a piece of it.
We call that lockdown perimeter defense against an excellent three-point shooter.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Pass to Wallace. Five on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Bridges misses.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Barnes, screen on Wallace. To the inside. And the dunk by Barnes.
You know this about Scotty Barnes. This guy is an exceptional athlete. That is above the rim.
Thunder trailing by 3. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we're going to
Brady Smith in here. I don't want you in here, Brady. I love you, bro, but you can't be in there, bro.
Ingram against Williams. Barnes, screen on Williams. Top the key, Barnes. Yes! And the foul. That one on Williams.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes. One shot.
The free throw off from Barnes.
What you love about Scotty Barnes, he can do it all. Score it, board it, pass it.
Mitchell outside. Down low. Won't. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you
Yeah, they do that every time,
And now
bro.
the fast break. Bridges with the ball. Count that.
Then he does that.
And the
Stop
Thunder
it.
lead by one.
Oh, stop it.
And look at how the
Stop it.
hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Once he sees daylight, Williams rises up and throws it down.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Raptors. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Williams. Some solid defense from Ingram. Raptors have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive output.
Boy, for the most part, when they have gone through him, he has delivered.
Oklahoma City has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Ingram passes to Abdul-Rahim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the shot.
Sorber with the bucket.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
They get the rebound. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and they'll go to the line. That's on Miles Bridges.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then chest off with the shot.
For the Thunder, Holmgren, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Dosunmu comes in for Cason Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And Toronto also making a switch. That's checked in for Smith. SGA passes to Dosunmu. Outside, SGA. And that one, good. SGA's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Man, they've been effective at getting the ball inside. An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Thunder have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Toronto trailing. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Ingram outside. There's the screen. There's the three. Curls it from outside. Ingram's got 29.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out here like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad.
Pass to Dosunmu. Back to SGA. shoots from 12. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Abdur-Rahim's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams against Ingram. Here's Abdur.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And stolen by Barnes. Barrett with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. Barrett kicks to Barnes. Back to Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Some solid defense there from SGA. Thunder trailing by 4. SGA double team.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Jason Wallace, he's checked in for Dosunmu. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational.
Yes.
And it's good.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr.
We're gonna keep that y'all keep bailed out. That's
It's been like this all night for both teams.
why you go way down there, Harwell. Come get the ball, dog. I want you to do
It's
that.
a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Wildly moved by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
And that one falls for Ingram. Free throw.
Oh, get back on deep.
Well, this is the exact guy you would pick to take that shot. Beautifully done.
Oh, man, get over there.
Here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Count it. Nails it from 14.
There is a reason this team goes through Jalen Williams at this moment.
Yeah, I see you backing up. Make it count there. Dang!
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Here's Wallace. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. SGA fires. Puts down the fadeaway jam.
SGA, that's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big time clutch delivery.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
No. Oh, check it. Let's go.
Doesn't go. Toronto leading by 6.
Oh, let's come to Toronto. Come to Toronto and hurt us. We come to OKC to get you back. Let's do it.
Nice work by Ingram. Keeping his eyes open, allowing him to find an opportunity for a teammate.
Aim in the fourth quarter. Trail.
0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against
What you gonna do with that? What you gonna do with that? Nah, bitch, I told you this is ours. You're. That's you, baby. That's it. That's it.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort.
We
And as a
the
coach,
Kings.
you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Still dog shit out of here. It's a shit.
They've done it! The Toronto Raptors are the new NBA champions. Absolutely tremendous. Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
That's what you want us to win it in. That's what we're going to win. On the ball. Oh, look at it. Oh, yeah. We get it. Shay, man, you wins and all, man. You boys are incredible, man. You're incredible, man. This was our night. Ingram, you showed up, boy. Harwell, I put you in and what you do, you delivered. Barnes, RJ, we the champs. Brady Smith, I still love you, man. You still my dude. I just had to take you out, man, because they was picking on you. You undersized, man, to be the PG now, man, but we did this. We the champs. Now I'm ready for my season 3. As soon as I get to the off season, we have 2 new teams. Supersonics of Seattle, Las Vegas Rams. So we're going to spruce this up. New draft class coming with some real NBA scout players. I can't wait. Kai and Anthony, Carmelo and Lala's son is in that draft. Ooh, we got it. Who else we had in that draft? Some other guys that's ready, man. Shout out to Jack Moore for putting them the real prospects together. I really do appreciate you, man, because I'm able to upload them bad boys. Once again, live on Every Must See TV. We the champs. I holla.